Hello and welcome, Hunkpain Gaming here with you another video about Warframe. The new war is coming, so of course I need to give you Excalibur Umbra build, I need to give you Exalted Blade build, I need to give you Parasis build, Nuker build, Warframes. It's gonna be crazy videos upcoming before the new war. So first video we're gonna start with is Excalibur Umbra build, and of course gonna come with the Exalted Umbra Blade build. So let's open the game and I show you the build. Alright. So, first before we show the build, we need to test the build, right? Heavy corrupted gunners first. Alright, let's put them level 170. You're not gonna face 100, level 170 level. Okay. Heavy corrupted gunners. Not 10. We want to put... Wait. We want to put 20. There you go. Okay. Let's put generic for just this. Alright. Get some energy. Let's go. I'm not gonna use the first ability. I'm gonna assume you already know how to use Excalibur. The first ability is Helmet ability from Chroma. If you're wondering how to grab them all together, that's from generic. We use the Exalted Blade. And there you go. That's the corrupted heavy gunners. Let's try now. Let's see. Arid Lancer, for example. There you go. Let's now we try two types. Let's try the Infested. Let's see which Infested we try. Let's say an Ancient Healer. There you go. As you know, the Infested is the weakest. And because the new war, we need to try the Sentinels as well. Alright. Hold on, let me clear this. Let's put level 100 Sentinels. There you go. Exalted Blade is on. And as you know, the second ability is removing their resistance. There you go. As you know, the Sentinels resist your stats effect that you put on. Third ability blinds them. You cannot, for example, if you bring Nidus, you cannot pull them together. If you use the generic like I did with the other mobs, you cannot do it. They will not be grabbed together, as you can see. See that? They're not grabbing together. They resist that too. Now, you're saying Exalted Blade is the best weapon killing them? I would say no. There is a better one, which is the Parasis. Exalted Blade is good for everything else. I'm not gonna be using it killing the Sentinels in the new war, but this is the build I'm trying to show you in the 4 factions. Okay? So, but upcoming videos is the Parasis build, so don't worry. Alright. So, this is Excalibur Umbra. If you wonder about my fashion frames of the Excalibur Umbra, there is a video on the channel about how to make these looks. we have a fashion frame episodes. There you go. Alright. The build now. Alright, we're using steel charge for increased weapon melee damage. We have power drift for ability strength and chance to resist knockdown. You can switch this one with hold on. You can switch it with, let's say, sprint speed. Casting speed is nice for the second ability and the third ability. If you want, you can use sure-footed. If you have the primed one, it's gonna be so good. You can use the sure-footed. It's very nice to have. You can use hand spring as well. Up to you. Alright. Alright. Actually, I would use speed drift for casting speed. Okay, so we have umber fiber. We have umber fiber. Of course, because the Umber Fiber give you 140% armor and 14% tower resistance from the Sentinels, 630 health on Vitality and 15.8 tower resistance, and Umbra Intensify ability strength and tower resistant. There you go. Alright. So Umbral Forma is already on Excalibur Umbra. If you don't know, you need to finish the sacrifice quest so you get your Umbra. A Chromatic Blade for the Chromatic to increase statue chance on 300%. So you don't use statue chance mods on your Exalted Blade. Primed Continuity, ability duration. Adaptation for adapting damage. Rolling Guard to cleanse any effect. Primed Flow for energy max. Simple as that. We're using Arcane Energize and Arcane Fury for melee damage. For the Exalted Blade, we're using Exalted Blade so you cannot change it. A Sacrificial Steel for critical chance and plus 27% damage to Sentinels. Health, Healing Return, restore 9 health per statue type affecting the target. Gladiator Might for critical damage. Fever Strike for toxin. Pressure Point for melee damage. Primed Fury for attack speed. And Organ Shatter for critical damage. Condition Overlord for melee damage per statue effect. The reason I'm using this one, you can use instead of Condition Overlord, you can use, for example, Molten Impact to put some more thing. You can use the Primed Reach for, because this weapon doesn't have a big reach. You can use this one instead. You can use Corrupt Charge if you want initial combo. You can use Quickening for attack speed. Alright. If you want to put more damage and less attack speed, it's up to you. But this is the build, this is the way it is. I love it this way, but up to you to play with it. This is not God's work. This is a build I made. You can play around with it. It works, it's perfect. It can kill any mob in the game. There you go. Don't forget now the emissive. If you change the emissive, the weapon gonna be changed as well. But I have a problem. Is I am using Elemental Ward from Chroma. Alright. So I'm using if you're using cold, you're gonna get armor and damage multiplier, which is I'm using, and statue chance 40%. So I'm using the cold one. That's why. But feel free for you to use heat or up to you. What you use, heat or electricity. Shield capacity, statue chance, and damage multiplier. For heat, you're gonna have health and damage. Here you go. You go appearance and you change your emissive. Let me move away the camera here. There you go. You go here and you change your emissive. It's cold right now. You can see this is the logo here. Alright. There you go. That's your Excalibur Umbra build, guys. The new war is coming. For the fans of Excalibur Umbra, this is the build for the new war to go with. Helmnith, the first ability for armor and damage multiplier. And that's it, guys. What left for me to say is I want to say thank you so much for everyone subbed, commented, liked, and upcoming videos of the Parasis weapon, the Kuva Nukor, and more and more and more, and even the Rayjack, the Amesha Arkwing, and the Moloson. So guys, you're gonna be prepared very, very much, and I'm gonna show you in the end the final loadout. Maybe we're gonna do other couple or 3 Warframes, more builds for you guys to choose from. Maybe Baruch. I've tested Baruch against the Sentinels. He's legendary. So guys, yeah, I want to say thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.